Rory! It's Rory! It's Rory! 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 Hi, everyone. It's Friday, and someone let the gremlin out because I was able to get off from work at a reasonable time for once. Long story short, Wednesday was a complete and utter train wreck for me. I did not get out of work until 4, and I was absolutely livid. I wanted to cause massive amounts of property damage. You know, the usual things that one would crash out to when one is delayed between them and their humble abode. But more on that later. How is our audio check, everyone? How we doing on audio? It's audibility sake that my voice go overshadow any and all audio that is the background music. Somewhat. Meters, things. Okay, I think we're good to go. How's this? That still works. Glad to see that still works. Man, I am so glad I was able to disable, or I'm so glad that I disabled the fucking Samsung, whatever, my mic headphone jack. Thanks to that, every single update that I've had in Slobs, no problems at all whatsoever. No funneling off the wrong audio source at all whatsoever. And I hope that stays that way. Should the mic jack problem ever rear its head again, I'm getting a new... I'm not getting a new mic, but I will be silencing that and uninstalling the driver to the mic plug for my microphone for good. I will do it. Don't think that this is a threat. It's a fact. You know what else is a threat? Telling you to stick to my channel to watch me react to the Summer Game Awards. No, it's not really. But if it were, then I would definitely be facing... I'd definitely be like putting your face to the wall, and I'd be packing heat right now. But I'm not. I don't have assets to that yet. I have a flashcard. I haven't set that toggle up yet. Fuck! It's Friday. Video games are gonna be happening in about 5 minutes, and I can't wait to see and laugh, potentially, at Jeff Keighley's face. No, for real, though. Clown on Jeff Keighley we can clown on Jeff Keighley all we want. The fact that remains is that he's probably, like, one of the most professional game showcasers out there. You know, as opposed to other sources. But hello, Ben. Before I get any more into the whole subject, thank you for claiming your first laser upgrade as well as your daily smart bomb. I'm gonna actually shortly switch over to our display screen, our gaming screen, our summer games patented screen. And I'm also happy to announce that we are co-streaming the event as well. I didn't announce it, I didn't put it in the title display for our stream. Mainly because I submitted the qualification form a half an hour before stream. As God intended, as I should be doing. It's better late than never. I'm actually even surprised that I didn't even go through an audit session. They just were like, I put in my application of like, hey, yeah, no, you're part of it. Cool, you're part of it. And now, if you watch along with me, you get some nice drops for Warframe if you do. I don't play Warframe. For those of you people who are fans of Warframe, you can watch along and you can get free stuff. There's probably going to be some Warframe announcements somewhere along the lines. I would not put it past them to not do. I mean, you can't just have free drops on a co-stream and then not have it for Summer Games Fest. That's criminal. That's unheard of. That's borderline psychopathic. Psychotic, almost. Those two are the same words, but, you know, I like saying them in addendum. They're the same picture, essentially. But I'm gonna switch out my BGM so that I am not caught with my pants down and talk for way longer than I'm supposed to. So much as that the showcase starts itself, literally. But yeah, some general predictions of the game. I don't think it's anything... Okay, well, it's a Jeff Keighley event, so we're bound to see more world premieres than State of Play. I am a little bit saddened for ZZZ if they ever did actually make it into Summer Games Fest, because they were supposed to reveal gameplay for Season 3.0. And much to our dismay, IGN, being IGN and having the most competent of all staff, released the showcase video several hours earlier. So that forced Hoyoverse to release the video the following day and not have to deal with a PR disaster. So, common IGN-L. They have been known to do this with many, many other games in the past. It's just a common occurrence at this point, but now it's a time-honored tradition that we just pay respects to the intern that most likely is going to get fired after this. 07's in chat for the IGN intern. 7.8, too much water. Oh, speaking of water, and other snacks and amenities, I have Gorp on me, my 2 bottles of water, and I came in prepared. I have my notebook with me. My handy-dandy gamer notebook, so that I can jot down all the important deets for games. I didn't bring a bingo board, unfortunately, so I got on the next best thing. What, you think I have time to make a bingo board on my own? Actually, I do if I apply myself. Goggle make one. In fact, hold on. Okay, yeah, I meant to get the other bottle of my water. My other bottled water. You know me. Oh, man. I'm loving that I am dragging out this notebook every 365 days. Because this is definitely a common occurrence. I don't write down a lot of stuff most of the time, but when it comes to video games, I write almost everything down. Almost. Only the things that really interest moi. But anyways, here we go. We're in it to game it. God damn, that's loud. I'm just gonna go in the full screen because I know chat's just gonna be spamming Destiny 3 emotes for like the entire duration of the showcase.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards.
The creator? Who says? Says who? Actually, no, he actually did. Hold on to your belt buckles, everyone. It's gonna go straight across the ass.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready.
Were you just waiting for an opening, or are you just waiting for the whole spiel to sink in? The spiel that is
global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too.
Maybe a fan favorite.
7th and biggest SGF.
Come to the stage, your creator god.
Is back. We have a great show for you today.
Also, why is Jigsaw in the audience?
Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers,
it makes sense, you know, Jigsaw won't play a game.
Days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today, And right now, everyone has a lot of games.
I just want to make a
play.
note that the first bullet point that I have on my notebook is
The first
Jigsaw.
5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases.
Vegeta, what does the power say? What does the scouter say about his Steam level?
More creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But
well, that's the neat part. They don't.
Closer. So far this year, 14 new games are estimated to have sold more than 1 million copies on Steam. 10 of those, they come from independent publishers. Isn't that great?
I still need to look into Far Far West, because
like
I know
Windrose or
Seems was very, very, very hyped up for that game.
Important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality.
And Subnautica too. That's also a thing.
When developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those games. Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today...
Yes, those are the kinds of games we want to see.
The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so
because they're no longer rated E.
Makes SGF
dumbass.
So rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wishlisting. Should we get on with the show?
Get on with it, says God.
Okay.
From Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
It's going to be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead.
I should probably snooze my moats for the next 3 or 4 hours, depending on how long that actually goes. First announcement. We're happy few. Nobody's home. I'm just waiting for the owner to just kick down the doors. Like, the fuck do you want?
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you.
Oui, oui.
Oh, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well,
a douche.
odd.
That's a nice way of saying it. I had no idea we had a grandma simulator here.
Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh?
Sorry, my brother's made of rocks.
Delightful biscuit.
It's just like my brother's actually a boulder.
I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance man from this morning. Won't be long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
Something tells me that she's not going to be able to make it back out from this next trip. Hey, my idiot brother of a rock! Get out here! OGing on the hors d'oeuvres? On the super bucket? Oh. Can I... We don't want any! Huh. Must have been the wind. No, I would not open that. Nope. See? What'd I tell you? I don't even open the window for that. The door. Ants. Wait, hold on. RE5? Resident Evil?
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Oh, of course, yep. Code Veronica. There was a lot of speculation it was going to be Code Veronica. Also, on that note, I forgot of speculation. Lots of hints towards a DMC 1 remake. I'm just holding my britches for that. If they're going to be pulling out the stops with Resident Evil, God, there's got to be something DMC related in Capcom.
What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
More Capcom, please. Perhaps, maybe. You know, I'm totally not hitting at other Capcom news.
Hello
Anyways,
there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR.
Let's go
headquarters.
enjoy
And
another
today, we have a
news
special
cap from
announcement
Cuphead.
for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team has hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right.
You know, this guy has
Well,
infinitely
from all of
more
us here at
charisma than I
Studio
would
MDHR,
see at Jeff
thank you
Keighley
for-
events.
I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them?
Calling it now. This is going to
Yes,
be the
I'll
new
tell
Silk
them.
song. Well,
Yes, right now.
Silk song tomorrow, hashtag.
Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say it's
those 3D.
pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
I like the cut of his jib.
Now in development at Studio MDHR.
Mighty
It's
Cuphead
Mighty
Adventure?
Cuphead Adventure.
Oh, it's just 8-bit Cuphead.
A new fast-action platform shooter.
Actually, hold
with
on.
arcade-quality graphics.
This actually
and
looks pretty
amazing
good.
Sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
Gonna be surprised. All right.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games.
Yeah, I
from
wonder
Studio
why.
MDHR
I wonder
from
why you
Canada
keep
with
on
Mighty
inviting
Cuphead
Muppets over to
Adventure,
the Game
a
Awards,
true
Jeff
8-bit
Cayley.
action platformer coming to
Mind
consoles and
addressing
PC,
the elephant in the room?
And then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
James Lucy. I don't remember who she was.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Silk Song 2. I'm just kidding. Last of Us Part 2, Part 2, Part 2. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sega! Never mind. It's a Sega game. Oh, I love Chicken Scratch the game.
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。
Look, I'm just saying, like, it's a once-in-a-lifetime gift. The last of Sonic.
こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。
You ever seen a furry develop into a cordyceps? Well, now you can.
これは最後のチャンス。Do you understand?
No, I don't. I don't speak Italian.
Yes. I understand.
Wait.
Hi, I'm Al Holmes, creative director of Alien Isolation 2.
Okay, well, we kind of already knew this was coming, Alien Isolation 2, but it's kind of a little bit nutty that Sega is the publisher for the game.
Survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying.
Well, now that Sega is the,
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the
weren't they always? I don't remember if Sega was the publisher for Alien Isolation 1.
For the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape.
I always thought it was gonna be some Western studio.
Thanks.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al.
Are we gonna get some like Sonic cameo or like collectible in the game?
Visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you.
Finito! He be finito, guys!
And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper
for
into
Project
the
Finished
mysterious,
Robot.
Unsettling and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Why did he pause for the in the decade? Epic, okay, yeah, you'll love to see it. Chat. I'm sorry, but you're a clanker. Well. Guys, we're just a robot in Dune. I like that we're piloting a giant robot head. Really gives me Gurren Lagann vibes. Can we mount the head on the robot? Are we doing that? Oh! Oh! Color me interested. Can we just make a Colossus? We're making Colossus. We're also shooting fish, just not in the barrel, but shooting fish regardless. Oh my god. Are we T-posing in front of a missile? Your parts, give them to me. You don't need them anymore. No more shadows. We are the Colossus. We always have been. Just miniaturized.
Does that look incredible?
Gen Atlas.
I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east to China circa 848 AD. Blood
Wait,
Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought it was gonna be the fucking
perilous eastward odyssey
Black Myth Wukong creators.
Against impossible odds.
Well, if it's a China developer just prepared for a lot of deep, reaching lore and references that most people probably not really understand. This is the Great Wall. No, this looks different. 24, Andrew. What happened to 1 through 23?
却从未有人坚守如我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，裴队长。
Oh, okay. All right. I think I know what era we're in. Don't face Lubu head on, whatever you do.
又进进了。
该你了。
阿爷，大人们说，只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
再不投降！
Surrender now, we have a boar head! Fuck you, we got fire jars! Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow! Yeah, I think we're fighting against the Mongols. Okay, but where does Mulan come in? Hey, what else? Oh, shit. Well, yeah, because people die when they are killed. Okay, blood massage. That sounds gross. Taking note of that. Hands-on preview begins tomorrow at Playdays. I'm going to be working, unfortunately, but
now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Oh, man! I don't remember who that is, but, oh wait, no! The guy behind the Yakuza series. Yeah, it's John Yakuza right here.
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
It's Yakuza, but in a different era. Something, I don't know. Thank God for those tattoos. Also, who's on that trumpet? You're playing like a drunk. You should have a Gene Fujoka. Snoop Dogg? Snoop Dogg? What? well, yeah, well, why do we just put him in there? Put him in the game. It's free publicity. Yo. Tupac. No wonder the trumpet was going wild ham.
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. But first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日
Yeah,
は
we
2027
do.
年1月15日となります。
Also, hi Livia, thank you so much for the 40-month resub. I can't talk over this right now because I gotta listen in and lock.
その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027.
Our new Yakuza-like RP will feature Snoop Dogg and
We
Tupac.
revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Snoop Dogg and Tupac.
スープドッグ
Yep. Who called it? Also, happy 1-year mod anniversary, dude. Has it really been a year already?
Snoops, everyone's talking about this
What up,
game.
dog?
It's so
What up,
good
dog?
to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I
just
mean, I'm a
wanted to
big
make
fan
my
of
own
Sega.
game.
I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now, we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so.
I feel like
connected to what we're doing. So
that's just
what
his
y'all think?
1+1. It was like, Snoop was like, yo, can I call a homie on this?
I'm sure you got more
It's like, yeah, sure. Well, who you had in mind? Oh, no, just Tupac.
Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you, though, about something
Word.
years ago at TGA, you and Cordell talked about. Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Oh, yeah, let me go plug in my own
You know,
game
we're building
studio.
a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, you know, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank y'all.
Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
That's a pleasant surprise. We knew this game was coming, but yeah, the cameos go out
Crazy
the
stuff to
wazoo.
come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the
those
wild
two are
world
not the
as
same, but
researchers
okay.
stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
Whoa. Jesus. Don't bite my ear off, God. You want to go to the bathroom? You thirsty? Why are you talking to webdings, bro? No, look at this control, gameplay. There is a gun. You can use a gun. You can use it to shoot those things. Well, why would you shoot those things? They look terrifying. Oh, that's where they put the steam machine! Guys, we're hotboxing a steam machine. For real. Hakes. What? I don't understand! The game cartridge should have been able to fit! I like how he's cradling the cube. Yeah, something tells me my game console might be borked. Do you mind if I press the reset button in there? Okay, well.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning.
Is
We
the
have
A
much
is
more
the A
SGF
silent?
to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th
Oh,
anniversary.
here we go.
Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Insert horror cameo collab number 7777. I don't know. I don't play much of this game. I know Madam does, and I know Goggle does. You're a little bit late for that. You're about 6 months too late for that. Life of the party. Yeah.
Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8? Are you 9? Are you 10?
I'm this many years old. Does that kick have a bomb? You're invited.
How old are you now?
Older than what? Right. Okay. Didn't really tell me much, but maybe this will. What do you think, mandolin campfire guy that's about to get eviscerated by that? Mortar shell. Oh my gosh, you can strand with a mandolin. Beta is now available. Oh, what is this? Build your own tank and destroy-a-thon? Oh my god! Count me in! This is... Okay, so I played a game at PAX that was basically this, but 2D side-scrolling. It was called Colossal... It was called Tank Builders. But... looks like friend slop. And I wouldn't mind playing this if I could get a crew together. I waves Madam over instantly for DVD. I mean, it is their 10th anniversary. Yeah, this is giving me some Guns of Icarus vibes. Despite all the terrible bitrate and lag. I'm pretty sure this is actually in-game engine, so... I didn't quite catch that title. Shit. They flashed it so quickly.
Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wait, is this Black Flag? Black Flag Remastered?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
I think this thinks this is Black Flag Remastered.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
I had my opinions about Assassin's Creed 4, but, like, you know, call it what you want. Black Flag is probably a great pirate game. It's just not a great Assassin's Creed game.
The grandest prize of all.
After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka. I ain't coming soon.
I'm so ready to go, cast ye sails! What's resynced? What's the difference? Well, are you trying to get back into touch with society?
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Paramount Game Studio. Weird. I didn't realize. Oh, Platinum Games. Hold up. Is this Ninja Gaiden actually? No, it's Ninja Turtles. I recognize that theme anywhere. What the fuck?
You guys having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not.
Like, I had to hold my breath on Platinum Games, like, what the
I cannot
fuck?
wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Hey, it's that guy from Balatro. And the guy that wrote on Ben's wallet in black marker.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step
Holy shit, it's John Balatro, the very same.
Visitor.
Hey, Proto, how's it going?
And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season runners, launching later tonight.
I mean, aside from He-Man, you can't really just, like, hit me with anything else. You gotta hit me with the cameo.
The hunt for power breeds chaos.
Narrated by Ben Starr. Also, the stream is lagging like shit.
With these sprites, creatures born from 0-point energy. You're stronger, faster, more dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power.
Hold on, let me see if I can refresh stream.
So we must secure them.
Oh, God. Ugh. Oh, God. Damn. Oh, no, not the brand. Now I gotta go wait through fucking 1 minute worth of pre-rolls. Ugh. It's Fortnite. It is Fortnite, but I'm always, like, cautious on what they cameo in the limelight. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, I'm actually half inclined to go over to YouTube to see this stream because Twitch be like this and I can actually subvert most YouTube interruptions. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me why. I just do it. Twitch does seem to be shitting itself right now, right?
And trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
Yeah, that's right. Jeff Keighley actually tweeted out that there was going to be like one big announcement that was going to be single player focused. I'm like, what would he possibly be meaning by that?
This ends now.
Was that the Lich King? I have no idea.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
Okay, false hope. I knew .hack Zero would probably not make its way through to a Jeff Keighley event because I've never heard him say .hack in a lifetime. That and Namco is, well,
out here, that promise.
I have things to say. Now you're gonna have to reset up all those GoPros. What do you have to say about that? Electro Punch!
breathtaking is inside an armored shell.
An armored core, if you will. Ow. Never mind him, he wasn't doing his job. That almost looks like a Gundam! It may very well be a Gundam.
The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man.
John Cena?
The pilot.
Okay, Titanfall. Oh, some actual gameplay! Okay. Call me surprised. I mean, it's Bandai that we're talking about, so they love their mech. Rogue... Wait! Gundam Rogue Orbit? This is a Gundam game?! It's John Gundam!
I'm here.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game.
Great, allow me to never subscribe to that because I can do my homework well on my own, thank you.
That deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox.
The problem is, like, most of those mobile suits had, like, no, like, almost no qualities and features that exhibited a Gundam.
Solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
The fragilest of eggs.
Be a parent? Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Oh, don't you worry, Ben. We'll get you.
Careful with our little baby.
Oh, it's just a few concussions. Don't worry about it.
Careful! To left! Left! Your other left!
I love friend slap.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this?
Oh, can I be Perry the Platypus?
Watch out with our baby! Watch out with our baby!
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely the friend slap
Just focus,
we
please.
need.
If we work together, I know we can do it.
Work together.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier.
Never, never, ever ask for more people in a two-player course.
This really is an extremely hard game.
Congrats, what a fun game. Right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios.
Naughty
For the
Dog?
past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
Watched it be Uncharted 9, I don't know. Modern Warfare 8. I say that, but they actually just announced MW4 like last week, so.
They lie.
Invisible Man!
They're bullies.
Yes, dogs? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
Wow.
Different.
Way to typecast me.
Genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
TMN. That's no moon!
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us.
I'm just half expecting the Death Star to just come out in the distance and vaporize the planet.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't
so
understand
this is a two-player
Like
co-op TPS. Crap.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it.
I love my military.
Fight those things together. We'll die alone.
What?
I have the bug.
No. Do not touch him.
Hello? What is happening? Are they actually on a moon? Or, lack of?
Fight together. Or die alone.
Not with what you exhibited in terms of symptoms. Crossfire!
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire,
one of those things is true. One of those things.
Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking,
it's giving me the same vibe as
repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With
One Way Out. Oh, God.
Our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight.
Oh yes, because we definitely want that kind of immersion in a game.
Environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
Okay, but where do they need to go to the bathroom on the moon? I like how he just said, hey, bye, yeah, thanks.
Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Oh, yeah, that Control game.
It's been 7 years. The
84 in my book.
Has fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan.
You could say you lost control of the situation.
Hostile resonance is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
Hello, incoming Democrat. What language is this, by the way? I know not. Stab.
All we can do is dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can. Before it's too late.
September 24th. There's a lot of games releasing this September.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
A story franchise. More Rayman? Okay.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our
From
guild,
the studio that brought you
protect this land.
One of the most exhaustingly detailed and rewarding MMOs of all time. Comes a modern evolution of MMO. Any modern iteration of MMO is just basically MMO with like skipped steps. Really, that's all it is.
Of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety.
Wow. Really? God, I hate this benefits package already.
But if you yearn for for horizons unexplored. For fellowship and purpose.
I do love that
for
gecko,
a
though.
cause worth dying for. To you, we can promise magic.
Guild Wars! The third one. Rita.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
I'll hold you to that. That's a statement that you cannot back your word on. No.
Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching
Usually
on
those
PC
that boast
and
the new type of
5,
MMO
we're inviting
experience
the biggest
don't
audience
really
yet to experience
do
the world
that.
of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Okay, goodbye. I was in a guild
Thanks,
once.
Colin.
They
Get
made me
ready
junior
to
master, and
blast
then I let it
across
to
the
rot and
galaxy with
fester.
daring races,
Moral of the story:
dangerous
don't let me
rivals,
become a
and
guild
some
master.
very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October.
Oktoberfest!
Now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervenakos. Now this is pod racing.
Dervenakos. Actually, this is galactic racing. It's not just pod racing.
Welcome to Dervenakos, where champions are born and losers.
Okay, I like two-eyed man face already.
My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow league
Sebulba?
pilots. Racers don't go head-to-head against Sebulba. Legends do. They are not your friends.
Headbutt the legend.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
Well, I know who's the first person I'm gonna make crash and burn. Oh, we can actually play a Sebulba. That's neat.
There's a reason why they call Kestar Bull the champion.
Oh god, that bit rate though.
The golden age of the Galactic League begins now.
I'm gonna have to adjust the quality probably. Also, what was that? I feel like they unintentionally played a clip or a song. Hello, what's this? Little Nightmares? Soma? Oh, yo, he's quite the handful. Why are we here? Just to suffer? End of Abyss. Little Nightmares, but then they give you a hit. They give you a Glock. Don't mind me. I'm trying to write stuff down. My tracking goes crazy whenever that happens. Raft? Sequel? I don't know. You can make guns now. Combat. Hey, that's mine! Give it back! Last Harbor. Tiny build. Okay, it looks like a mix between Raft and Left 4 Dead.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises.
Yeah, can I get an update on that?
Crazy Taxi.
That's the whole reason I set up that redeem.
One is Virtua Fighter. Today, we got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Yeah, we saw a bit of gameplay on that. Guys, get your Sega together. God damn. I really gotta switch up the browser then if that's the case.
Are we talking about your ex? Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, it's Yellow. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
For a second I thought I saw Cammy.
Otherwise we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
Kill them all!
Kill them all!
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit. This is not gonna blow over, Cielo! You fucked with the Chinese Mafia!
The Chinese Mafia? Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can find an alternative path right here.
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off! Alright, just take it easy.
Alright. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that.
That's your...
Madam Sue?
I don't remember who that is.
Of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
I know kung fu.
Over the cries,
Alright, I'm gonna go swap over to the other.
And survivors, lives rolling like dice. Once you're inside,
And then let me go refresh the stream.
That's Pai Chan.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
Alright, I'm gonna go switch over to the other player because obviously they're not really giving me the leeway. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. This is the Mandarin stream. Can I just get the regular? Come on. Descriptive audio, descriptive... What the fuck is all this? Okay. Are we finally stable? Got it?
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival.
Also, this is RuneScape.
They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
Yeah. Looks like a killer update for RuneScapers. Dragon Wilds. It's wild because it has a dragon. Also, this is a obligatory Switch 2 insert. Go away, it is Nintendo Switch 2. Your Direct is not until next week. Up your power play with Nintendo Switch 2. Obligatory and necessary if you want to play the newest Star Fox game.
In ebbing spring, the skies will close.
Okay, I'm actually starting to see a little bit of lag in the audio.
Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. Three virtues known, not all recast. For wrath, and doom, and death.
Until dawn?
Our last.
Yeah.
Find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
Soul Frame.
Welcome
All
to
pizzas at Domino's are
Brocalo
Oh god.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Oh hey look, the end game.
Girl.
I remember you guys played this one stream.
Fossil. Hey guys,
And it was actually pretty fun.
Please tell me that was your stomach.
What if it was my ear?
On to your buggies for a survival
buggies.
65mm
You said
in the making.
buggies.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
Lizard. Lizard. Rounded 2. Huh. Coming to all platforms, August 11th. Hello, James
Some
Bond.
guys leave it to luck.
No, actually, this is not James Bond.
Let it ride on a roll of the dice.
Okay, I can't tell which is worse, the delayed audio or the laggier frames. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go deal with the laggier
You can have
frames.
all the luck.
Because
in the
at least
world.
I'm gonna be ahead and in sync with the audio.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August.
It's Mafia!
Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
What's it gonna be this time? Aliens?
I was born to be the collector. To protect a
I
world
collect bread!
I cannot be a part of.
I've been an
Destined to be
alpha
feared
for a
what I
while.
am.
No. Well, color me surprised.
It is my fate.
As an alien Assassin Creed thing, I don't know.
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
Evil cats! I should have known!
But at last, their debt is due.
Oh, they're practicing witchcraft.
Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment.
Salem trials?
As the moon bears witness.
Witch hunts?
I take the first step. My time has come.
It really looks like you're trying to become a
am
Wiccan.
ready.
Or witch. 6, 6, 9. Ah, Amsterdam! 1666.
Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam
Oh,
and
shit!
Epic Game Store.
Man knows how to win people over by just
It's a
dropping the
30-minute
demo.
story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us.
And
for
it's
the
an
journey.
early access game.
Merci and panache Calis.
Oh, you can play as the cat too. Beware my witchiness! As I beat you to to death with the broomstick. Play the prologue now on Steam.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest.
Yep. Okay, here comes Jigsaw.
Who's that? What?
Yeah, I saw him in the audience. You weren't really trying to hide that, weren't you?
Billy from Saw. Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley. I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
Also, was that guy remote controlled? I didn't see any strings on him.
Passed. Since the genesis of your legacy, they call you a monster. But I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
Another one for the Madam list. Saw 3. I came, I saw, I got sawed in half.
Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy.
Oh, wait,
the
hold
spiral
on.
bleeds ever deeper.
Saw Genesis.
Let the games begin.
Our war's end approaches.
Is this Night Rain? I have no idea. Oh, God. Whoops. Sorry about that. I hit the space bar.
Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice. We are ready to bleed, bearer.
I'm not sure if I was allowed to.
Are you?
To show that.
The veil between realms is unraveling.
Is this like, yeah, this looks like a whole new Elden Ring, Night Ring shit.
Or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the
Wish list now.
Wish list now.
Lords of Fallen. I know not of that game. I haven't played it.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
Intelligence was just briefed of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
This is the Old Republic? Yeah, it's the Old Republic.
You got someone?
Lucasfilm Games.
Zero Company.
Like Bad Company, but...
Word Zilius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
A suicide squad, if you will. Every strike counts. You can be a Jedi. You could be a Mandalorian. But most importantly, you could miss 90% of the time because this is an XCOM-like game.
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons. And we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
Just one more job. Just one more job, guys.
General Skywalker.
Oh, hey, Christian Haydenson. General Skywalker.
No surprise at the end there.
Anakin
Dark
goes,
fantasy
hello
has
there.
always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Come in.
Let's just Bloodstain the Masquerade.
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
Ice packs, blood packs.
What the hell?
Yeah, this really just
You don't give up easy, eh?
looks like Bloodstain the Masquerade.
Well, neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son. You've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore
You could
me.
be.
You're a pawn in Brentus's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
What you need is blood.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Dawn of the Dawnwalker. White. The blood of the Dawnwalker. Okay.
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows
There's a
where
lot
our
of,
saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current
Slavic,
game,
Ukrainian, and
it's
Russian
an origin
developers
story of Cohen. I hope you will
at
have
this
as much
showcase
fun
today.
playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have great rest of the show.
I will, sir. Just please don't drain me dry.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the
Why were you-
creators
why
of
were you
Among
licking your
Us
lips
have
like
been
that?
hard at work on a
What?
new project.
Hello?
And today we're revealing it for the first time.
Okay, I missed that whole first part, but I'm just wondering why did you pause with that lick in your lips, lady? And your slot, this new standalone game by Among Us. Among Us single player. A task to do in virtual reality. What? Investing in cafeteria. Crime to solve. Oh, you can make it in first person. Oh, man. Among Us story. On guard. We're gonna need an emergency meeting for that.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
Okay, I appreciate the cosplay aesthetic.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette? Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us.
Dun, 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 dun.
I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious.
Sus.
I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now,
listen,
the moment you've all been waiting for. Get
we were all down in electrical.
Chaos,
We weren't
betrayal,
doing anything.
In the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
but I just don't understand why you're...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead
Based on the
crewmate, that's a new
intergalactic
key.
phenomenon.
3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange.
Oh, wait, hold on. Elijah Wood? Pat Oswalt? Wayne Knight and Kimiko Glenn?
The hot one.
Okay.
What's back there?
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter.
We're so
Well, you can't really kill them. You can just throw them out the airlock.
Always forget.
Well, that was a colorful cast of voice actors.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned. And it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a
that
tease
game
of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James.
Left?
King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Bavma will return. See, and I'd have to play the game in order to understand who that is. Oh, yeah, here's your obligatory Switch 2. Fucking advertisement. Again, you should probably save this for the direct. The actual direct.
Brothers, the time
Brothers
is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Very wrong. Gothic? Whoa. That looks very, very mobile. Also, there's an ad break happening right now. I wish I could snooze the ads, but I can only do that so many times. Welcome back to the ads, guys. I always try to minimize as much as possible. I'm not really in for monetization. Other than that, I would have made more of an effort for marketable stuff. And that requires business ventures and investments. Do I look like I know what a goddamn business venture is? I just want to be able to game and engage. That said, I actually will probably take a little stretch break. Oh, God! Oh, woe is me! Atria awaits. Huzzah! That one enthusiastic
I'm looking to find
audience member in the back.
Disturbance and end it. To do that,
Oh, Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves. Oh, is this their obligatory Cyberpunk collab?
A simulation?
Time to knock the rust off.
Sup, troops? How you doing?
You really are from another universe.
You're not gonna convince me to go play this game just because you have a cool ass collab.
I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less! Closer!
I can feel it.
Oh, he's got literally Atom Smashers in the game.
Looking for us.
Lucy!
Hello? Can I help you? Well, why was that cut?
What's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Has it? Oh! Wait! Guys! This is it! This is it! Holy God! Ben, you better be paying attention to your ass right now! Wait. Not even a build-up! They're just showing it!
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
Are we headed to Sky World?
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
Bro! Look at those new monsters! And they're all synchronized! Oh God, is that a new, it's a new gauntlet move! Right off the bat! Brand new acceleration skills?
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to take.
And Nadia's with us again? Also, Kushala's here. Welcome back, Kushala. Depending on how this fight goes, this will suck horribly. Monster Hunter Wilds. Wilds! Wilds! Ascendance! We ascend! Quite literally. God, I am ascending off my chair right now. Do you know how high I'm off my chair? Wait! What the fuck? Hold up! Was that what I think it was? $2027. I kind of knew it, but yes.
You know it's all.
All right, well, that made my day. That made my day.
Press on.
Oh man, I gotta go back and analyze that trailer. Down to a T. Oh, it's a tricky man.
Obsession. Step in a dream.
I'm already in one. Monster Hunter expansion just got announced. Also, this guy is supposed to be a spiritual personification of an opera singer. Although next year, though, I'm gonna fade away. Well, now would be a good time to return to Wilds, probably. Or better yet, finish Stories 3, Ben. Like how you swing around that Guandao. Also, rip bitrate, because, oh my god. I can barely perceive what's, like, 2 feet in front of me. What's my quality on right now? It's on auto. Oh, thanks, buddy! So this is a Souls-like that can summon buddies.
Disrupting my play? You know not your place.
I know it. My place is the stage crew. You're being called off, dude. I'm the Kane. The gauntlet move for the gun lance looks sick, though. I cannot wait to see the weapon showcases for that. No, but seriously, we got a fucking Rocket Fest. Answer the sword.
Take your time. Enjoy.
You eat food now.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from
I'm surprised that you were able to pronounce that quite fluently, lady.
Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Acceleracers! I can't remember the last time I bought one of these toys. Everyone asking for gauntlets for his own weapon type, and they're just like, what if we just gave it to every weapon? Everyone gets a gauntlet. You get a gauntlet, you get a gauntlet, everyone gets one. Not gonna lie, it was so late in the showcase, I was thinking we weren't gonna see it either. Maybe like about an hour in. It's only been like an hour and a half. We still got probably like another hour or so. Like, Summer Games Fest probably doesn't go on for like more than 3 hours. Also, ducks! Also made me double and cry Red Queen. Bro, same. I can't wait. Also, Capcom, when is our obligatory DMC collab? I'm still waiting on that. See, now you don't have to go buy the complete set of Hot Wheels. You can just download it online. No need for complicated plastic parts or anything. Hey, Sonic! Sonic Crossroads Racers. I'm glad everyone shared the same brain cell. Also, there's TMNT! And Avatar, as they promised, they announced these, like, early on. What's you two? Come on. Show us. Godzilla! Godzilla, guys! And wait, hold on. Evangelion? What? And we got a new indie game. Oh no, it's the stacking game. Play with not friends. For your friend slop. Okay, those are some fucking out of left field collabs over there, my god.
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end.
Anime?
Dedicate your heart to this.
Animate? Wait, hold on. Titans? Titans? Just gonna fish, gonna be pizzas. When was the last time we actually had an Attack on Titan game? And it was only like the first season, if I'm not mistaken. Oh god. Fucking bitrate, dude. Romney Park. Earl earning her cash a cow again. I don't know. I gotta go adjust my fucking. God. There is so much on this field that the Twitch player could not, like, even fathom. Attack on Titan 3! July 1st, actually, that's pretty soon.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide.
I hear that people that have been playing more Forza Horizon lately, and apparently they've been enjoying it. So, I don't know. Maybe there's just something in the game that we're glazing over.
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive
Sounds like a
care.
skill issue.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I can't take a risk like this. Literally driving and outrunning the police.
I'm not going to jail for you.
Crash into the helicopter or something, I don't know. Or fire a grappling hook, I don't know.
The dead won't rise. But their sons
might.
Will. Plant fear or respect.
Don't hug me, I'm scared!
You'll harvest one.
Raw power games, huh? Raw. It's fucking raw. Oh, is this, fucking Total War? I'm not much of a fan of the Total War series. I don't play a lot of RTS games, the only exception to that would be the Dawn of War series, which I'm still hyped for Dawn of War 4 when that comes out in September. The best part of it is the campaign, I believe, is co-op. So if I can get someone in on it to play with me, then that would definitely make my year. I don't fear the Reapers, because there's no one with Scythe over here, so there's nothing to be scared of. Chronicles. Oh, whoops.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look
I
at
think I'll
Sea of
abstain. This is
Remnants
where I'll
from
end stream.
NetEase.
Yo, who's got the whole...
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets.
You really look like you were about to kiss that mackerel.
We don't fit and we don't care. Broken jokes and broken air. They said grow up at your age. We're just side another flame.
Okay. Why does this look like a glitch in the animation?
Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we're fade and drift.
It honestly looks like they would make something like this.
I'll remember all of you. Hands up, shout it out loud, laughing over the doubt. If tomorrow please.
Also, I'm running out of space on page 1. Man. Ah, shit. Again, with the whole bit. The best. Can I just... I'll probably just go under 480p because, god damn it. Capcom Collectibles!
Guys? Is it me, or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems
oh, Jesus.
different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation. Could a knock-off do this? Howdy, Dukin.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine bona fide.
I like how they got some of the voice actors from their respective games for this bit. Oh, of course, there has to be a Capcom sale during the announcement of Ascension.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr.
Which
Gray.
you should probably buy a Monster Hunter game at this time of age. Also, this is a new Hitman game, or DLC at the very least. Oh wait, hold on. The wizard. What is chasing me? Pal World? Pal World? Pal World update! Again, I have yet to get back into this game, and it's been a hot minute. Hello, legally sync, not Rayquaza. using a lot of glitch animations for League of Legends. Are they now? I wonder why. I could use that as a sword? Oh. Oh god, that's kind of messed up. Oh. Thank you, my fine, slender, spidey friend. Finally, 1.0! We're no longer in early access. Dear. July 10th.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today.
Lots.
And the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category.
The latter. Okay.
It's been a long, long, long...
Wait a minute.
8 years.
8? Wait.
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found.
Wait, what is
Shredded.
this? It's a Telltale game!
People are dying.
Is this like... I don't remember what was released 8 years ago.
He's out there.
Dead Walking? Last of Us? I don't know.
Word around the
Wolf
precinct
Among
is
Us. Okay.
You're the guy to call.
Bigby. Sheriff? I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
She's also a wolf. Horse clothing. Telltale have been on the Skeletal Crew for the longest time, though, so, you know. 2! It's no wonder that they're taking their sweet time to, you know, pump out these pieces. Experience the legend again this year. Where Wolf Among Us 1 is for sale.
These lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up. Looking for me?
No, I was looking for the guy below you. I'm looking for the plumber. It's a remaster. Oh, this holiday season. Nice.
That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Next, huh? Captured in PC.
The outer Circle Line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving.
Oh my god, the robot conductors looks actually really snatch cow. You might want to take good care to not have that out in public.
Evie.
Wait, is this Stellar Blade?
I'm listening.
The Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all.
No, it can't be.
Try taking a hit.
I am folded.
A little strange today.
Like a lawn chair made of paper or something. Or Gameoverse.
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Whatevers.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds.
It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here.
She's me for real, for real.
In the movies,
No, I'm used to crowds, but I usually don't want to deal with them.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse of rain shall cease!
Oh.
In the name of the Father!
Okay. Ooh, Power Fist! I wish I could see this in actual, veritable 60 FPS and not just a potato PC. Maybe if I were to... Oh, God. Wait, hold on. What happens if I were to co-stream? I am capable of co-streaming. What happens if I were to do that? Yes, and of course the obligatory bodysuit. Maybe I probably should have done this, like, you know, earlier. But again, I'm new to co-streaming, so... Oh god, this is much worse. This is Stellar Blade.
That was a good one. Shift up Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today.
God.
Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we'll have more to share.
There's Eve, and then there's Evie.
All right, we're almost done, but not quite.
Not quite,
huh? Almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
Year 4 content, guys. Who's ready for a callback? And for more
Street
60
Fighter
FPS.
6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Oh shit! Yes, baby. Arjun. Johnny Young Bosch.
Fascinating.
There's got to be more than one. There's got to be one more. Yep. And here's the glitcher. Just Tifa. Just drop Tifa in. Yep.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter VI, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
Of course, because we had to put in that cash. People will be very normal about this
皆さ
information.
んのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter VI has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの
Hold
姿
on,
です。
let me go check.
Tifa is
Take
a
a look at my
character
beat
loved by the
rates
players
real
all
quick.
around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
She belongs on the streets of fighting.
構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形に
I gotta go turn to the next page because I'm all out of space here.
新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia
Tifa
has also
the
been
Street
reimagined
Fighter.
as a new gameplay system.
It's her,
そ
guys.
して今
Jane
日はまだお見
Street
せでき
Fighter.
ないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
Oh, really? Have you?
ティファ
now?
の戦いはまだまだ
Limit
終わりません
breaks?
ぜひこれからの展開
Most
に
likely
も期
limit
待してください
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうござい
あ
ます
りが。とうございます
You all know Street Fighter. Bow, get ready for Street Fightist.
Thank you,
Now get ready for
Hamaguchi-san
Street
and
Fightist.
Nakayama-san, for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage.
And
We'll
before
see
they
you guys
release a
again later
turn-based
this year.
version.
All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Oh boy.
I know. What's it going to be, guys?
What could it possibly mean?
Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Is this a
Long ago, a shadow fell upon
RPG?
our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion.
Oh,
By his will,
it's a fancy one.
a meteor called forth to bring
He
ruin
learned after
to
High Guard.
all. But our planet answered, awakening
Is this Rebirth
mighty
Part 2?
weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Rebirth Part 2! Electric Boogaloo!
You're mine.
Actually, this is the first time I've seen Vincent gameplay.
I'll make this quick. Good night.
Yeah, not really excited since we were all expecting this.
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Oh god, my stream.
Just ain't your day.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
It could be.
Tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
God damn, this
Let us put your faith to the
frame
test.
rate. God
Cloud.
damn it. Why you gotta do this in the literally the last one, even though I'm not really a fan of Final Fantasy. Revelation is not Rebirth!
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
I'm gonna say FF7 Rebirth 2.
There you have it. And no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Hi, I'm back. I'm here to announce again that we're, like, making our sequel.
I'm back.
You thought you could keep me down there forever in the live stream? But then again, I've been saying Monster Hunter was going to show up in every event since December.
これたのもこの物語を信じ待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
This was just on the back
To
burner.
unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on
I'm back.
all
That guy, I love that. I love the guy.
And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
And waited.
今作
And
のテー
waited.
マは決
And
意です
waited.。
クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
Because you would be igniting a lot of nerd rage if you didn't.
We're committed to delivering this experience.
Thanks for
in its
waiting like this if
ultimate
we had a
form.
choice.
Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Please look forward to it.
To help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Whoa, God. Matt fucking Mercer. Hey, guy, how you doing? Welcome back, Master of Critical Role.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly
Ben Starr
a
totally not
privilege
seething
to
in
be
his
here
corner
with you
saying,
today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Mercer has spawned a new video game. When has he not? He spawns video games all the time. Just look at his campaigns.
As we
at Critical
reunite
Role.
with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive
decal?
open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry.
Push him off.
These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the
Free
open
falling.
world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below.
Man, I can't believe I
the
wish I
winds
could
guide you
seamlessly
first?
transition through
That
these
freedom is in
awful
your
frame
hands.
rate.
But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last,
The
with the world
Turks.
teetering on the blade's edge,
The Turks.
everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course,
Yeah, I definitely
call on
think
mighty summoned entities
the
that can
pixelation
turn
in the
tide of
scenes are
battle.
contributing to the frame rate here. I really would have hoped that Twitch's players would have fared better in this kind of graphical fidelity.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There
Does
are
it,
truly
though?
some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
Nah, I don't think
Might be a
so.
little biased, but and since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Show him the gameplay. Everyone the gameplay.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots.
He is Alucard.
But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact
Sid?
synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
Again, all this would be great if I actually had a functioning frame rate.
Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their
Gonna
mission to
report that.
defeat Sephiroth. Cid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heal. But to fully control the battlefield,
whoa, what the fuck? What's that armor bearer got?
To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets.
So drip.
Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle.
Oh, okay, so they have different skill sets.
You'll need all the strength you can muster.
I thought it was just layered.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons. Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them?
Hey, it's a siege quest!
Late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me!
That's a very weird looking sacred. Oh god, this is actually terrible for all things considered. I probably should have stayed on YouTube.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But, Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well, then,
they're just gonna finish the game right on the spot. This is a lot of... This is a lot of cutscene stuff for a single-player game that's meant to be played this way. I think they might be spoiling a little bit too much. I mean, I'm not interested in it. I think this is like completely spoilerific. Crap. You missed! How could you miss? She was like literally 3 feet in front of you! Spring.
At last,
ah!
the promise is fulfilled.
There we go. A frame. A release frame date. And now you can get everything on sale.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
She barely stood on for anything. It was like a good 30%. I'm just kidding.
What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August.
Awesome. I'm going to proceed to not do that. I'm not going to react to the whole Day of the Devs. As much as I would love to.
Have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
El Día de los Muertos. Special thanks to FG. Thank you for all your hard work in maintaining the Twitch player. Really, I can't thank you enough for this. Oh god, this was actually a kind of a rough one. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna go stop that co-streaming. Yep. Nope, we're done. We are done. And like always, people are still spamming Destiny 3 emotes. Well, that was a showcase of all time. We had some high notes, we had some low notes, we had some maybe lukewarm notes. I say that because, like, half of the stuff that I wrote down on my notepad over here were written in caps because they're either memes or somethings that I'm really, really, really hyped for. My god, what was that jump scare? Alright, enough of that. This is literally taking up, like, half of my frame rate right now. Holy shit, dude. So that was a video game showcase of all time. No, actually, there have actually some pretty good titles that have been shown here. You know, again, as I say, we can clown on Jeff Keighley for all we want. But at the end of the day, he's probably like one of the more professional game showcase hosts out there. Mainly because he is probably the only game showcase host that do these kind of events. But yeah, we're making out with a couple of stuff here. A good third of this, I want to say, is Capcom. Because we have Resident Evil Code Veronica, we have... Let me see. We have, Street Fighter, we have Motherfucking Monster Hunter Wilds Ascension Expansion. It's gonna be taking place in Skyworld, guys. It's no specific locale or environment. We're just gonna be going in high up. We're just gonna be fighting monsters at 35,000 feet in the air. Hold on, 35,000 feet in the air. You know, just casually. I'm actually quite excited because out of all the locales or themes that they could have gone with, this is probably one of the most surprising. Yeah. You know who else is up there, high up in the atmosphere in Monster Hunter? Valstrax. Do not give me that kind of false hope, Ben. I mean, I'm not false hoping, but I'm also very, very, very much hoping Valstrax makes it into this expansion. I mean, if Kushala is already here, you know, Valstrax is not far behind. Depending on how the Kushala fight goes, this might be... Because, like, okay, biggest opinion, if they do this like the Rise Kushala, then this will be an enjoyable fight. If they just straight up do the World Kushala again, then this is just gonna be fight one and done. Because nobody wants to deal with World Kushala. Nobody. Or it could be just a new type of Kushala. It could be just Wild Kushala. But that's gonna make or break it for me. So he needs to stop blowing like a... He needs to stop blowing in order for us to like the fight. So, all that and good. And let's not forget the end monster at the end. That's not... I don't want to give my hopes up and say that's a Cantor. But I gotta go look at that trailer again in order for me to piece together what exactly that monster was. Or, you know, I could be completely wrong and this is a completely new monster. In fact, it could be the flagship Elder Dragon that is usually teased at most Monster Hunter expansions. Oh, the monster was 100% Lao Shenlong. Dude, we haven't even... They already introduced Lao Shenlong to an extent in Stories 3. I don't know, it's a big monster. I'm gonna need to take a look at it again, but just based on the silhouette, something tells me a Cantor. I don't know. I'm feeling a Cantor. Not a Cactor, a Cantor. There's a difference. But yeah, much excitement to that. We'll be looking more into that as the day goes. I'm probably gonna go scream in the echo with this. I just know that Monster Hunter Wilds trailer is gonna be hitting my algorithm very soon, and then I'm just gonna quote that to holy hell. Oh yeah, I'm definitely seeing the fallout here. God damn. There it is. There's the trailer. Games, you did it again. Hold on, I'm getting rated. I'm on a different cyber right now, but who the hell is rating me? Duel! Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. My guessing is that you also reacted to Jeff Cayley's favorite summertime event, Summer Games Fest. And so did I. In fact, I co-streamed it because I might have actually submitted the application to co-stream it a half hour before stream. Oh, man. Let me get that shout out in a sec. Yeah. Oops. But how are you guys doing, everyone? I also stream. Yeah, no, I kind of figured since your subject said special events. Meanwhile, I also did, but I also co-streamed it. I don't know what co-streaming actually does. I think it gives us, like, special, like, rewards if you decide to look in and listen in for reviews. I think you get, like, rewards for Warframe, most likely. Yeah. But yes, I also kind of figured that you rated me, like, immediately right after a time frame of the Summer Games Fest ending. I'm excited for the Monster Hunter Wilds. I am not just excited for the Wilds expansion, okay? I'm more than just that. And if I can bring it out, this old sound redeem, I'm bringing this back, guys. I am hyping Infinite! That's right, guys. I am no longer excited. I am hyping Infinite for this goddamn expansion. Alright? This is an, like, hype... Hold on. Because I was in the middle of, writing something. There we go. Yeah, I had to look at my algorithm just so I could find the Monster Hunter trailer so I could requote it, and I'm like, yep, nope, this is literally my highlight for the Summer Games Fest. Literally, all of us were waiting for Jeff Cayley to just say, hey, can we have this announcement for your big expansion for our event? Because I knew, I bet dicks for dollars that it wasn't going to be at the State of Play, which was earlier this week. It's because Wilds is not a PS exclusive event, or game. So, I was waiting for him to announce High Guard 2. For the last one, yeah, but they said specifically single player. So I'm like, High Guard offline mode as a joke, probably, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, no, I actually saw him tweet that out, and I'm like, yeah, he probably learned his lesson after that. So, Final Fantasy players are also eating pretty good. You know, they were waiting, fantasy players were waiting, like, ages for this. And they knew it was gonna happen. They just didn't know when. Yeah, but Jeff is a sellout, so you never know. But he's also not an proclaimed idiot that everyone clowns him to be. He knows how to take a hint. Like, you can clown on Jeff Keighley all you want. You can throw memes at him. You can just point and laugh at him. The guy is probably one of the more professional game showcase hosts out there. Mainly because he's probably one of the only professional gameplay showcase hosts. Everyone else kinda is mid-water, save for Nintendo. So, bro, I was hyped for Boss and then Tifa. People are gonna be so normal about Tifa. I'm gonna be real honest with you. People are gonna be so normal about that. I'm home free now, and you yell undeterred. I home, and now I feel undeterred. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how loud did you yell, Ben, for the announcement? Nintendo announcements was so lazy. Man, it's almost as if this wasn't a Nintendo Direct! Wow, imagine! Nintendo announces being lazy on a showcase that's not theirs? Man, imagine! None, because I was working. I had... No, I'm asking about now. Like, how loud did you scream now? I wasn't asking about you at work. I was asking about now. Yeah, but it's called showmanship. Literally, Nintendo does what it wants. We'll just have to wait for the Direct next week. It didn't bother me too much, but... Wanna hop in VC and fuck around and find out? Somehow I'm going to regret this entirely, but you know what? Whatever. Hold on, let me get some earplugs. What was that?
I'm so excited.
Huh? What was that? Did you say something?
No! I have nothing to say. I'm dead. I've died. I'm dying.
Okay, cool. Have fun dying.
Oh my god. But yeah, so I watched the whole thing while working. I was not talking because I was working.
Yeah.
But I watched the whole thing, and holy shit.
Oh, hold on one sec. Come on one sec. Alright, I forgot to be a host over again. Hello, Raiders! Welcome in! For those who don't know me, my name is Kaminari Keeler. I'm a superhero / tokusatsu-based VTuber and purveyor of all things tokusatsu related, but today we're talking about video games, because of course it's on our minds right now. Monster Hunter. But if you got a raid and run, don't let me stop you, but if you guys want to continue talking about, like, the aftermath of Jeff Keighley's event, you're free to stay in. I only went through the whole effort of submitting a request to co-stream it for 30 minutes, for all of 30 minutes before stream. But yes, go on.
So I can say with 100%, like, this isn't even hopium, this isn't copium, that monster at the end completely is Alshan. It looks just like him in his silhouettes. It's a who's that Pokemon situation.
Really?
It's his area, it's the shape of him, it's Lao Shenlong. Like,
Alright.
I will bet
$1,000
it's
Alright. Hold on. Give me one sec.
If you just pull up Lao Shenlong.
Give me 1 sec.
Like,
give me no, you don't have to. Give me 1 sec. I just need a confirmation. Now it's my turn to scream! Ah! I needed that moment, thank you. Thank you. But oh my god. God, so much good stuff is happening out of this fest. Holy shit. We have Guild Wars for anyone who's actually interested in that. We have Cross-Control Resonance. We have Gundam. We have TMNT. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have no idea what that's about. Black Flag Remake.
I think that was in the cross racing for the Sonic game.
TMNT? Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, that was part of Year 1 content. Year 2 content is, fucking Godzilla and Evangelion.
I just don't remember TMNT showing up at any other point during the show.
Yeah, no, it was TMNT Last Ronin. I jotted down. So I'm gonna need to look at that trailer again. But there was Robo Colossus, Alien Isolation 2,
Oh my god, the Shadow Colossus devs making what was it? Something Atlas?
Yeah, Gen Atlas.
Right? That looked so good.
Yeah. I mean, I attest to, you know, them making like very quality games. And then we have the Yakuza guys making Stranger Than Heaven, featuring Snoop Dogg and Tupac from the Snoop Dogg and Tupac.
So, I forgot that Tupac died. So I was very confused why they got Snoop Dogg on stage. I'm like, why didn't they just get Tupac if he's in the game? Like, hello? And then he's just he started talking, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. He started talking about legacy and everything, and I'm like, oh, I feel dumb.
Yep, you had to go there. Among single player, Titans, Pal World 1.0, more Telltale games.
The Cuphead stuff looked really cool.
Yeah,
too.
I like the Cuphead stuff. It was the retro ones. I did like that. It begged to us. The duck game with the eggs and stuff. Friend Slop. What was that game?
Yeah.
We gotta go carry the baby.
A really hard game about eggs, I think it was called.
Exotically hard level, I think. It had an egg pun in it.
Yeah.
Mortal Shell 2. Lost Harbor, which is like a fusion of Left 4 Dead and Raft. We have Lords of the Fallen, for those people interested in that.
Stoked about that. I still need to finish the first new Lords of the Fallen.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm gonna be, like, loosely looking at that Gundam game because it almost looked nothing like a Gundam game. But it's from Bamco, so...
Yeah. I figured you have your eye on that one.
I'll have my eye on that one because Mecha Break just didn't make a break for me. It didn't break it for me. You mentioned PvP, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, immediate game killer for me.
Immediate disinterest. That's the end of it. God, what else? Dawnwalker? Was another one?
I mainly didn't get to look at that much because I got busy, but
Yeah.
It sounded cool from the audio I could hear.
Okay, and the most ironic title saw Genesis mainly because I saw Jigsaw in the audience. Like literally
Yeah,
the first
you
5
saw that
seconds.
before it even...
Yeah, before it even happened. It's like, why is Jigsaw there? He wants to play a game. Many games, in fact. But that's definitely going to be a Madam game, if anything.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh. But yeah, we're going to definitely be, like, rolling over the next 3 days over this. And, the thing is, though, it's not even the end of the game showcase. There's, like, so many other things this weekend.
Yeah, there'll be... This is just the high-profile stuff.
This is just the main stage. All the booth stuff will be happening. Xbox is having their showcase on Sunday. I don't know what's going on Saturday, but there's a lot of stuff happening on Saturday, including Hoyoverse's ZZZ 3.0 update, which 07's in chat for that one IGN intern that decided to leak the game footage of that several hours early.
Speaking of which, there was no Hoyoverse, like, thing. They typically have a presence.
They don't have a presence over there, which is weird. Wuthering Waves ironically had it because they have a collab with Cyberpunk.
Right? I got excited because I thought there was going to be like a whole Cyberpunk anime game, and then I got sad because I found out it's a fucking gacha, and I'm like, oh, cool. Well,
yeah, no.
Let's just evaporate all interest in my brain about that and put that away. Because,
So, yeah, no, I can't help but feel that ZZZ probably did want to have the showcase there, but, you know, common IGNL over here decided that they released that a day later to avoid a PR disaster.
Also, the name escapes me, but I already knew about this game. But seeing it here really made me happy. That Puppet Pirate game?
Yeah.
That looks really fucking good. I'm still super skeptical about it because it is going to be a gacha game. But it's got soul. It's got something, and I might have to give it a shot.
Also, that little Nightmares-esque game where they just give you a Glock. I believe. Abyss, was it? Yeah, it was called Abyss. End of Abyss, I believe. Yeah, I'm curious about that one. And that was pretty much it. Anyone who was really interested in Black Flag remake, I don't even know.
Another one we like already knew about, so like I didn't get too excited because I'm just like, oh, all right, yep, that's a trailer we expected to see eventually.
That's something we expected.
Oh, speaking of Assassin's Creed, what was that game that the guy who made Assassin's Creed unveiled?
I'm trying to remember.
I forget.
It was
I remember it looked cool. It wasn't Assassin's Creed. It was like
it was not Assassin's Creed, was it? No, it wasn't Amsterdam 1666. That was another studio.
I think it was right before that one.
Grounded?
On it now.
No, not Grounded 2, which was like the Honey I Shrunk
Yeah.
Well, Grounded 2 still seems a little bit interesting at the very least. There's like new content for that game. Because I remember you've played that game once, right?
Yeah, I tried to.
We tried, but failed.
It had connection issues at
Oh,
the time.
yeah. What else was there? It was another Chinese game. It was got Swords and Dances, which was like a Souls-like.
Surprisingly, that doesn't narrow it down too much.
Well, I mean, it was like the only game that had a Chinese aesthetic and a health bar at the bottom.
Yeah. But this is the one that followed Monster Hunter, right?
Yes, yeah, that one.
Yeah. That one did look really good.
Yeah, that one looked kind of cool. And then there was like that other one that was basically just Invasion of the Mongols. I don't know. And then
yeah, that one. I was gonna make a joke, but I didn't know how to fucking spell it. But I'm just like, wow, the new Shaolin Showdown looks great.
Shaolin looks great. I was gonna quote South Park, but I didn't want to like go out of my way to see. Actually, you know what? I'm Asian descent. I can get away with this. They're Mongolians.
Yeah.
But yeah, that also happened, and then Hanks, which is basically just you fighting the steam machine. There were a lot of cubes in that game. Very reminiscent of the steam machine, which isn't even out yet. Oh man, we get to fight the steam machine before GTA 6. How's that sound?
Right?
How many people are actually gonna bet that GTA 6 is definitely gonna be the game of the year this year? I'm mad about that.
Does it have a set date yet?
Let me double check that real quick. November 19th. This year.
Okay. Cool.
Just in time for the Game Awards. Watch this sweep every other category!
Right?
Oh my god.
So, I'm watching the Monster Hunter trailer on loop right now.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that they gave us a rocket-powered greatsword.
Yeah.
Gauntlet move.
Yeah, the gauntlet was the new mechanic that I thought. Okay, so.
Yeah, I know the gauntlet was the thing. I just missed the 2-second snippets.
I'm actually gonna put up the trailer out because I do have their tweet out because I retweeted it to unholy hell. All right, so
I was hoping to catch some like super niche detail in the background, like maybe a character from Monster Hunter 4 in the background or something, but no, there's very sparse.
The only character that we found from 4 right now is Nadia. Nadia is continuing our journey with us.
Yeah,
but
I know that, but I just
okay. So
I meant in the trailer.
Oh yeah, so I have the trailer up right here. Okay, so it looks like you can use this gauntlet to accelerate your offset. Just look at that frame alone.
Yeah. It looks like the Gunlance one goes off of the perfect block as well.
The perfect block as well, yep. And you can use it to speed up a lot of stuff. In fact, you can sprint with the light bow gun with one hand.
Yeah.
Okay, and here's the Gunlance one. It looks like you can accelerate. It looks like you can accelerate the follow-up after that perfect block.
That's also a new follow-up.
Yeah.
Their presence, a moving and natural disaster.
Also, this detail right here is just all the Doshiguma just falling.
Too powerful to tame.
Down because of the because Kushal Goopa Goop.
Yeah.
So
absolutely,
that doesn't really fill me with confidence. Because depending on which Koosh they go with, whether it being the World Koosh or the Rise Koosh, will make or break the fight.
I feel like it's gonna have to be a whole new one to account for what the players are capable of now.
Probably. It might be a mix also. Also, hi Winter. Where's my hammer? Locked behind the gameplay trailers. You're not going to see until like 3 or 4 months later.
Right.
But
and I really like how they're leaning
so going into the main spectacle over here, this fucking Skyworld ass locale over here. Is this going to be like? Is this entire stage going to be the entire stage, or is this just going to be in the background? That's my big question over here.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Whole sky and a half. Oh, and here's going to be our latest lore drop of like, what does this new symbol over here mean in the background for the logo?
I feel like the towers in the background are going to be the same as like the Windspire. In Wilds. It's just going to be like the big set dressing that everything revolves around. Like you can kind of go there, but like it's kind of not.
But it looks like just from because like the logo here has been like the same since base game. But maybe the twin dragons over here that have been coiling around here might have a meaning now.
It's hard to tell. They don't they sometimes do this, they sometimes don't. But I do notice that one of the dragons is going upwards into the sky with a gem in its mouth.
And then the other one was...
There's a lot of gems here in the sky area, so...
Alright, and then here's the... Okay, so now that I'm looking at it... Okay, yeah, no, I had to take a look at the head. He moved his head a little bit too quickly. Lao has never been one to move fast. But, yeah, no, now I'm seeing it.
That's gonna change. That's gonna change. He's gonna be so quick.
He's gonna be quick and nimble. But, bro, Capcom, if you do this Siege Quest right, if you do this right, we will have our cannon rail cart on the side. Give me that.
Where's my Dragonator?
Where's my Cardinator? Do me that and my life is yours. Please, make this whole ass Siege Quest the same as GU. And my life is yours, my god.
Also, you know how I was predicting Valstrax?
Yeah.
I do not think it'll be base game, but I think
it'll be a title
strong...
Most likely a title update.
Exactly.
Most likely a title update.
Because that will get people so hyped.
Yes. Or they could just, do it as part of their final trailer before launch. Better question.
Maybe, but...
Which Dragonator will we have? Yes. Because if I remember right, God, we had how many Dragonators in the Lao fight originally?
2.
2. Yeah, we had 2. So...
Well, technically, the first Monster Hunter, there was only the 1.
Yeah.
But then in Generations, they added a second one.
They added a second one, yeah. Real question, though. If this is going to be the site of our Siege Quest, how is Lao going to fly? I just imagine him, he's just, flying like a Zeppelin or a blimp.
Yeah, I got a feeling that it's not going to take place in the Ascended area.
In Unite, there were 6 Dragonators.
What?
Just give us all the Dragonators.
I mean, there might have been 6 spears in the Dragonator, but it was still one Dragonator location.
A Dragonator, Jericho missile at that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But, oh, God. So much stuff. So much game. I am hyped. Okay, so here's probably like one of my main little bit gripes. We did not get that confirmation of a Devil May Cry 1 remake yet.
I mean, it's also just a rumor.
It's a rumor, but honestly, I think we're just gonna have to wait until after the blowout of season 2 of Netflix series. Because there are people online that have sharing opinions on that, but you know what? You're probably gonna have to watch the thing yourself in order to have an opinion on that. We definitely need to watch that sometime.
Yes. I'm gonna say nonsense. You don't need to watch anything to have an opinion on it. Have
Yeah.
you been on the internet?
Of course, you know. Who needs opinions when when we have slop that we ingest and eat up?
I'm a Nintendo fan. Having opinions on things that I've never experienced is my whole identity.
I know of Guild Wars 3 since last year. I just know when it was coming out as all. I think we all knew. But I didn't like how it was like the dev was like saying that this is going to be the MMO to define all MMOs. That's like big shoes to fill.
That's big talk, but Guild Wars has always kind of delivered. So like, I'm excited to see if they can follow through on that because I believe
they better. You have a standard. They have a standard they need to upkeep. It'd be very disappointing if they didn't.
Guild Wars 2 is really slept on because it's not super flashy like the other
I believe it's not super relevant, but for those people for those players that did stick with it, I did hear that they were loyal fans.
Yeah, because it's built horizontally, so like progress always matters, and you're just getting new experiences instead of like, oh, you're irrelevant again, time to climb the ladder. It's like, nope, you're just it's a very good game feel for an MMO because it's just a giant D&D campaign.
No,
basically.
no grievous power creep at all, unlike a certain sequel to a MMO free to play, which should have hit off.
Yeah. One of my copiums was hoping to see a new Phantasy Star.
Oh God. I believe that dev team is on and it's suspension on life support. Probably skeletal crew if anything else.
Some of the people who worked on NGS worked on Sonic Frontier, so they're probably just working on the next Sonic game, if anything.
Probably.
Maybe they're all on Team Racing, I don't know.
I mean, if they can top the Admiral's Dragonator missile, I'm all for it. Dude, the Dragonator missile in Sunbreak was something else. I love that scene entirely.
I want... So in Ascendance, right? I want them to introduce the Cavalier back. I also want them to bring the Admiral back.
The Admiral.
And then I want them both to kiss.
Or like have the meme where they just walk together, where they just walk like menacingly towards each other and like, you son of a bitch, and then bro handshake.
Yeah.
God. It'd be the heat death of the Monster Hunter universe if that were to happen.
Oh, sorry. Not the Admiral. I meant the Commander.
Oh, yeah.
Where's my Dragonator guy?
Well, they're part of the New World, is the thing. I don't know if, like, the 5th Fleet has anything to do with the Forbidden Lands of Sword.
Okay, but what if they come flying in on the 3rd Fleet airship?
The one that's literally dangling by a thread?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. They fly up to the Ascended Islands.
Oh my God.
It could happen.
Longsword's got a huge up. I think every weapon is having a huge update. It's an expansion. Of course, they're supposed to have expanded moves. I'm just waiting for my rocket-powered swacks.
I'm always so impressed how they're able to like think of a new
system,
like, 10-pole system.
Yeah.
Every time and make it exciting and interesting without fail.
They just never miss every single time. Whoever's on the planning board for these kind of ideas at Capcom, bro, that guy needs a raise.
There's only so many things we can slap to our arms before it gets boring.
It's like, what if we slapped a rocket onto it? What if anyone could just rocket punch?
The first time I was like, what if we added a crossbow? Alright, what if we add a bug slinger? What if we add... Fuck it, let's put rockets on it.
Exactly.
Like,
holy
let's
shit.
look forward to the next game where we get an orbital laser on our arm.
I mean, we were given the compact anti-wyvern gun during the GOG fight, so
yeah,
we
true.
technically have the technology. Where's the new Mega Man I know they're working on? They announced that back in the Game Awards, was it? Yeah, last Game Awards.
Capcom had enough presence here.
They had enough presence here, but I know they announced. I know Jeff Keighley announced the next Mega Man last year at Game Awards.
If they had any more here, they might as well have just rebranded it to the fucking
Capcom Showcase.
The Capcom Showcase, yeah.
Yeah, it's Capcom Sweep. My God, they had a huge presence in this event. Holy
Imagine the timeline where you also got your DMC announcement.
If I got my DMC, yes, I would have just quoted hashtag Capcom Sweep for this entire weekend. Oh my God. I mean, that's not to say Sega didn't also have a presence too. There were some stuff like their Yakuza new IP, starring Snoop Dogg and Tupac. They had year 2 content for Sonic Racing. Was Stellar Blade also part of Sega? I don't remember.
I think, but yeah, no, there was definitely a big presence.
Yeah. Also, Alien Isolation 2. I forgot they published the game.
Yeah, I didn't know that until you asked and I looked it up. But yeah, apparently it's always been Sega.
Apparently, apparently they just published the Alien Isolation games. Like, color me surprised. And Virtual Fighter. Virtual Fighter.
Yeah, that was an interesting one.
I'm still waiting for the rest of those like games that they're gonna reboot, like Jet Set Radio, Dungeon, whatever, Taxi.
Yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking too. Just like they were hyping up all the other ones.
Virtual Fighter's only like part of the package. I'm waiting for the rest of it. I'm waiting for that Jet Set Radio remake, as well as a lot of the other 3 people in the back. I'm just having a field day when they said every game is going to be redone in the RE engine. I mean, it works.
I mean,
for the most part.
It's been working out really well for them.
It's been working out really well for them. You know, RE Requiem, Resident Evil Requiem is now their currently most sold game, I think. Wild, as of 2026. I know Wilds was like their highest selling game of last year. What was it? How many copies was that? 8 million? How many copies was that? Hold on. Monster Hunter Wilds sales. 11 million copies. So yeah. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. But yes, I think this is what I call it, but oh man, has it been a showcase. Whew! Looking forward to what's coming up so far. In fact, maybe we might see more at the other summer game showcases. Gamescom, Tokyo Game Show, literally the Game Awards.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be sitting in. I gotta see if I can get the next day off for Game Awards. Because I know I want to react with a group, and I want to start piecing that together. I don't know, man. Are you gonna be available for that, or is that uncertain?
I mean, if it happens at the same time of day during the weekday, I will be at work, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, historically, you know, you were able to react to last year's.
Yeah, I got out of work early that day.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that would explain it. Much video games to come, and much more to follow. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. This weekend, I'm on Weekend Warriors, so I won't be back until next weekend. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Really. Well, I guess we should probably start playing Grand Blue.
Yeah. Next weekend, you said you were going to be free?
Yeah, that's my free. I have a 3-day weekend because I'm working this weekend.
Okay. I think that'd be a good time for me too.
Yeah, I just need to buy the game. It's an easy $40. I should be able to afford it. That's fine. Yeah. We'll do that and get that started. So I'm hype. I have not touched this game at all, so I'm el curioso on how it plays out.
I'm super excited. I'm excited to like revisit it and like try characters that I haven't used before.
Yeah, I know, because you were knee deep into that game. And then we just kind of, you know, fell out. I didn't jump on, mainly because Helldivers 2 literally came around the same time as Grand Blue.
Yeah.
So, I sank down that hole and did not resurface until later on that year.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But okay, let's go see if we can find ourselves a raid target. Let me see. Oh, I actually do have an idea. I have an idea for a person.
Alright. I'm gonna slip out. Thanks for having me on here for the end here for a little
Thank you
recap.
for having the end. I needed someone to absolutely bust about Monster Hunter finally getting the expansion announcement.
Oh god,
it was a long time in the making. Oh my god.
I was right. I called it. This was the one.
I
was right.
I mean, like, I talked it over with Ed on this Tuesday after the State of Play, and I'm like, we imagine that Jeff Keighley would want to have that kind of announcement on his show, specifically, so, yeah.
Yeah, but, like, I called it. It definitely wasn't the fact that I said it was coming every single announcement showcase
Definitely
that there was
not.
since December.
You know, an egg is right once a year, although I think you overused that card like 3 times.
A broken clock is right once a year.
All right. I know you probably want to get gaming on a Friday night, but
I got lunch or dinner. Late dinner.
I got dinner too. And I also gotta sign off because it's literally weekend time. But anyways, we're gonna raid in San Francisco. It's their 4-year anniversary, so I kind of want to give them some support and kindness. But yeah. This has been
my response.
Summer Games Fest. I definitely need to do better work on co-streaming this. I'll try and apply for co-streaming on the Game Awards. See if that's an option. Because I know Twitch has an option for that. So, yeah. Much of that and then some. Tune in next week as... Well, next weekend is probably more Duck Up. And then next weekend is going to be Grab Blue.
Yippee.
But,
Grand Blue!
I forgot that you made that joke. I think that's just gonna be my, my stream title for that.
Yeah.
But guys, thank you so much for joining us for the Summer Games Fest. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday and a better weekend. This is Kaminari Killer signing off. I'll see you guys all next time, which is going to be next Tuesday, which is most likely going to be Duck Off. But have a good one. See you next time.